Hello everyone, Corn here and welcome to my channel. I would like to thank all of my new subbies that have joined me. Thank you so much for being here. And I'd like to thank all my old subbies for your loyalty and kindness through the years. That's something I don't take for granted. And remember, Sunday, Handsome and I did a video. My last video was about having two hidden giveaways, dealing with some stickers, very pretty stickers, excuse me, floral stickers, and greenery stickers. And I haven't heard from either one of those winners yet, so it's a possibility those who did enter, it's a possibility you still have a chance. One of the things I said I had to do was make some slimline cards to put them in. And remember, Handsome was teasing me, and Handsome was saying, Corn, you have five days to do those cards. Well, not sure if I'm going to get them done in that, but I'm trying. So you know it takes me forever in my crafting. I'm a very slow crafter. And bless your hearts, a lot of you just, zoom through it, but some of you all do stay and hear me rattle on and everything. But this one I thought we could do together, and this one is for the giveaway where I said all you have to say is I like or I love the blue one. So I thought, well, if I'm going there, I need to do blue. So not sure where I got this cardstock, but it is double-sided. And on the inside, you can, with it being that dark blue, you can either write with white ink, or you can, which I might do, put a piece here and lighter that I can write on. But with the slimline cards, a lot of people do them this way. And I understand that, but to me, there is just so much to fill in. And I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this paper does have a little pattern to it, texture to it, I mean. And for me, my slimline card will end up being, you cut 7.5 inches by 8 7/8 inch, then score at 3 3/4. And then this is from ones I've done in the past. So then my little pocket, we probably won't do the pocket together because of time, but then I'll put a little pocket in here and place the winnings, the stickers in there. The thing is, the stickers in it, I would love to do a mini slimline. I think they are darling and fun, because to me, this is an awful lot of, I do a lot of cards, but this is an awful lot of room, you know what I mean, to have to, and you don't have to fill up all of it. You could just do something here, or here, or here. You don't, and maybe just a sentiment here, and then do something there, and that's that. You don't have to, but me being me, I'm like, I need to fill this up. That's, because I've already tried certain things and it looked naked to me, or it's just like, well, something's missing. I have gone around it with my little dauber and distressed ink and blueprint sketch. And I did go ahead and round 2 of the corners. Not all 4, but 2 of them. And I already cut out my piece that I want here, but I'm thinking about going ahead and rounding these 2 corners as well to match up. And if you hear my phone, I apologize, but we have a family member that is flying today, so I kept it, instead of put it in another room, I've got it closed just in case I need to make sure everything's okay. Y'all know how that goes. So I want the yellow and white gingham here. I'm thinking I've got this strip which isn't that a nice bright yellow, and that's what's on the other side. And that it's just a scrap, but you know, our scraps, when we get to use our scraps, it's just such a wonderful thing. And so I wanted this here, and I'm thinking of, but not sure of, I have this washi that I thought, ooh, that might be fun, you know. But my concern with washi is, you know, staying. You need to stay. And this one, you know, a lot of times I just go ahead and use glue stick on the back. But since this is clear, you know, maybe I could even do my art glitter glue on it. I'm not sure. So that's a big maybe. Might put that on. I will have some bees. Remember, the journal, guys, I'll be, for the giveaway for the bee journal, I hope, all God willing and the creek don't rise, to have that video up on the weekend. That got changed quite a bit. So anyway, back to this. I do have some lace that has white at the top, and look at that, like an ombre yellow. Isn't that yummy? Tim Holtz, we've got an ephemera piece of sunflowers. And then I did go ahead and cut out, I have a die, a nesting die, and I went ahead and cut this out. So, and one thing I'm thinking of doing is using for the first time, remember when I went to Ross, and these are American Craft permanent tape. So let's try those two. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking of doing. But what I'm going to do first, so that I can cut it and everything, instead of putting in the perfect measurements I learned a few years back, for me, I mean, a lot of people do the perfect measurements, cut it, and that's it. For me, I end up putting it where it needs to be, and then cutting here and here, you know? Although I can make it a little bit shorter. That's a little bit too much, and this would be another fun little tiny scrap to use on something. If the noise in the background gets too much, I will go ahead and close my window. I thought it might be fun. Sorry that my mat is so dirty, but like I said, I'm not cleaning it till I'm through with my project, and then that gets done. So let's see here. All right. Well, if this would come off, that would be nice. So how's everybody doing? I hope life is good. I really, really do. I have been extremely busy as of late, and I can tell you this, I'm glad that things have slowed down some, because busy is good, extremely busy, you know what I'm saying? Now, did I not get that perfectly straight? No. But I don't think this is, see, that's not going to let me try again. It might. Let's see. Because that did not look perfectly straight to me. Okay. Remember, I say it every time, and the only reason I say it every time is because it's so true. I have issues with straight, which is bad for a paper crafter. Where straight's pretty important, you know? I don't usually cut that with my good scissors, but hey. Usually, like I said, I'm trying not to take so long these days. Okay. I interesting look to it. Okay. Now, do I do this or not? How sticky is this, by the way? I'm going to cut off just a little piece to see, because I haven't used this for quite some time. Let's see. Oh, it's not sticky at all, guys. I wonder if I should just put a little bit of, let me see some. I'm going to try something first. It's better safe than sorry, isn't it? The art glitter glue on, let me see, on a little piece of scrap. Let's do this. Let's see how we look. I should have done this before, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's been very chaotic or hectic or whatever you want to call it for me for over a week now. But I did get a chance to take a break yesterday. Oh, come on now. And let's see, is that clogged? And that was wonderful and very needed. Whew. You know, when you do so much work on the house, I did some baking and our Toby's birthday celebration. Oh, that's why. Toby's birthday celebration was for us on Saturday, although it's not her birthday yet. And I tried to make it nice because, yes, our little baby girl turned 30. I know. I know, isn't that something? And to me, that's a big deal. So decorated the room, you know, that whole thing. Well, this is interesting because I know I have glue in here. Did I clog it even more? See, here it was supposed to be zoom, zoom, zoom. And now my glue is acting up. Oh, man. Seriously. No. According to this pen, it's all good now. All right. But I was just thinking if we treated it a little bit like lace, you know, and because it's a lacy look. Here we go. Let's see if this stays on without, you know what I mean, without looking bad since it dries clear. I think we can get away with that, guys. I love the glitter in it, and it's lacy looking. That's why I got it. It stays on really well. Since it's on the, what is that, acetate? Okay, let's see. We'll go a little bit longer on that, too. For me, it's better safe than sorry, you know? Okay. Then we'll fix that later. And let's see here. So I got a chance, Heather from Gypsy Crafter Journal. Oh, no, 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 no. Did you see? Ah, no. Oh, man. Okay, let's see how we fix that. Well, that's just stinky. Oh, we'll fix it. That's not fun. We'll try to kind of hit the highlights here. Or hoot. Let's just go crazy since it dries clear. Anyway, Heather was having troubles with her glue bottle too, and I loved it when she said, I know there's glue in there. Because I was thinking the same thing. I know there's glue. I know it. It's just, I love this glue bottle because it has a tendency to be very, just to have a little tiny bit come out instead of these globs that sometimes happens with other bottles. I love it that I can't do something and talk at the same time. Do you notice? Dut, 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 dut. Keep straight now. Okay, let's see how that does. Ooh, I like that though. Let's close this just so it won't close up on me again. Okay, where was that boo-boo? I guess we got the boo-boo taken care of. I don't see it. Okay, and then turn this around. I am going to use these other scissors for this. I'm trying not to get it too close, guys, because I know when I can see, you guys can't see. Okay. So, we've got that on there, and I like it. Then, our next piece, or should we decorate this first before we put it on there? Yeah, I think so. And should I go over that, or should I cut it right, you know, right to here? Maybe I should. I'm going to try to put this design in the middle, or as best I can get in the middle. If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, then we're going to go 5. We're going to go right there is the middle. So let's try and oh, well, that's not a straight cut, but hey, you know what I'm saying? With me, if we get a straight cut, it's time to celebrate. Let's see if I can doctor this up at all. Okay, and then this needs a little bit more to come off, just a little bit. Okay, let's see. Whoa, we did it! Yay. Life is good. Alrighty, let me get some of this junk off my desk. Okay, so we've got that there. Then I'm thinking, I have these, I got these at, these trims from Tuesday Morning, like 3 years ago or something. And should I, because I want this here in the center, or close to the center, because of my leaves. I don't want my leaves going off. Should I leave it at that, or should I put that at the top, or bring out a deeper, ooh, look at this one's fuzzy, y'all. Where's the end of it? Oh, never used that one. Okay, what about this one? At the top there, because that has a little scallop to it, and so does the die cut. Is that cute, or is it unnecessary? That would definitely have to be put up on, wouldn't be as flat. Let's try a ribbon. The same would happen with this, because this is fuzzy too. We have this one, which I used in the journal. Maybe there. That would keep it flat. Let's see here. Ooh, I like that. Okay. We're good. The thing is, I like getting all of this wonderful trim, but I don't like what it's on because it gives it those creases. But, you see, I'm wrapping them back around. I'm not changing that too much. When I should take them out, iron them, you know, that good stuff, but okay. So now I'm going to do, be careful of that, do my lace at the top and bottom. I go ahead, since this is super, super thin lace, just with my art glitter glue, just a little bit top and bottom should do it. Sometimes I put it on the flowers that you see, you know, dot, 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 dot. Okay, and maybe on the side a little, the flowers there. As you know, art glitter glue gives you 5 seconds to put it down. And for the ribbon, what I found, so that, because a lot of times if I just apply even my fabric tack to the back of it, if there's like gets too much on there, it'll show through. So what I do is go ahead and do the double-sided tape. I mean, everybody has their own thing, but I'll do the double-sided tape to the back, although that is too long, and I know it's too long. Oh man, check it out. This is where they put the adhesive on it to keep it down. Okay, well, let's get another piece. I did not see that. Okay, and I want that to be the center. I like, you know, because I want it to go this way. Well, that's I'm glad I've caught that, though. If I didn't catch, I'd be very upset. Okay, so we're going to go, we're going to have to cut it down. And some people might think I'm being wasteful. I'm not trying to be wasteful. I'm trying to get it so it will be right. Do you know what I mean? And this just needs a tiny trim to it. And then the other one should be here. I do have that left, and yes, I've been known to use that. It goes in a little box. Okay. So we're okay on that end, but not on this. Let's see. And you can hear the birdies in the background, which is why I did leave the window open. I thought you all, I know I've heard y'all, some of y'all say in the past how darling you thought that was. And I agree with you. We do love our birdies. Whoops, I'm going to cut this to make sure I get right on the end there, because we don't want it to unravel. Okay. And if you're like me and you feel a little more comfortable, even though you have double-sided tape on this, to add the fabric tack, then by all means do so. I go ahead and burnish this down. my darling Handsome, my hubby, got me some of the Cricut tools, and no, I don't have a Cricut. But he thought and he's right, I use them, but I don't use them in the way they're supposed to be used. But they're great for this, and they're great for when I work with some dyes sometimes. I'm going to go ahead and use the Fabrifix here, even though I don't think I have to, just for my own peace of mind. And unfortunately, there's a big old glop came out there, which I don't want. I don't want a big old glop. So I'm going to have to get this closer to me, guys, so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Alrighty. And see, that way we don't have all that seepage and stuff where, oh, it's dark here, light here, dark here, light here. I think now, when we put down our sunflowers, I showed Handsome this when I was trying to put stuff together, and he was like, oh, you can't go wrong with blue and yellow. We used to do our bedroom in blue, white, and yellow. Now it's just blue and white, but yeah. I thought it was cute that he remembered that. Now, do I keep it flat, or do I put some foam on the flowers? I think this time I'm going to keep it flat, guys. I do believe that. Just, you know, it is going to have a pocket on the inside of the card. It is going to have the stickers are very flat, though, but still, you know. Okay, I think I'm going to keep it flat. So let's do that. I'm going to go back to my art glitter glue. Oh, we're just getting all kinds of serenading. Do you hear that? I wonder if that bird's giving me their opinion. Don't put it there. Put it up on foam. Let me see, guys. I can't see. I'm trying to stay in frame for y'all, but I just, you know, if you can't see. There, that's where I want it. Okay. Listen to that. Talking and singing up a storm. Especially when it's on a dark color. I try not to get too crazy with the glue, but I have such a concern about adhesives not doing what they're supposed to do, you know? Alrighty, so I do like that. I don't think I need to go around it at all with the Distress ink. I think it's okay like it is. And let's see here. Do we want it up like this? And then I haven't done my sentiment yet, guys, and have that down there. Or do we want to go center? Oh, I did have it closer to the center. I forgot because I also wanted to add, where'd I put them? Here. That's right. Because I wanted to put my bees in, going to the sunflowers, which, as most of you know, we do plant sunflowers for our bees, and they stay on there and gather so much pollen that they actually go sleep. We used to stand there and watch them for the longest time. I think the neighbors think we're nuts, but we were just standing in the garden just smiling and not even talking, just staring at the bees, thinking how wonderful they were. Yeah, I've got to do it that way, because that's what I had planned, and I like it. Let me see what you all are seeing. Okay. Let me see something. Let me do that a little bit so y'all can... There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I definitely want, I'm glad that hit me, you know. The bees! Okay. So, let's go ahead and put this, we're going to say almost to the second one. Okay. Then, just for my peace of mind, guys, just for my peace of mind, like I said, I'm weird about adhesives. Kind of always have been. Either applying them or getting them off of something that I need. It's either one way or the other. And we're going to go like... like so. Okay, how are we liking it? Okay. And now I have to determine, do I want that to match, or do I want to leave it alone? Or do I want to do all of them? Let's see with our bees. That would be cute to have that because that's rounded too. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do that. I did get, you know, I have several punches for my corners, but I've learned that when you use them for years and years and years, it gets to the point where I was actually punching them, rounding my corners, and then taking my scissors to them. That's how dull they've gotten. So I went ahead and grabbed this little baby that had 5-star review from on Amazon, and I see why. It comes small, medium, and large. And yeah, I think, okay, that's perfect, I think. Or do I want it larger? Let me see my bee. Would it be even cuter large? See, this is why it takes so long. Even with having things mapped out, I'm still like, I think, let's try the large. I think we're going to like it. Yes, I can tell you that right now. How come that one looks weird? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like that. And then it collects in here. It's really nice. Again, if you're interested on Amazon, it's really nice. Okay. So now we need to put this down. I'm reading in between the lines. And that's it. Okay. And I'm going to have to stand up for this. Okay. Okay. And sometimes what I do, as you know, and my brayer definitely needs cleaning, is just go like so. Okay. Alrighty. And we need our bees now. Here and here. And I know a lot of my subbies love the color blue. That is their favorite color. And yes, these bees were on a piece of paper, and I took my alcohol markers and did their little yellow bodies, and then went around it in Distress Oxide Wild Honey. I've been using that wild honey so much with the journal and stuff. That and Scattered Straw. I've used it more than than I thought possible. So we've got this one going that way. And you know, with your, it fascinates me how some people, this is paper that I'm putting this on, not cardstock. And some people can use art glitter glue and not have the paper buckle a little bit, but I'm not one of those people. I've seen them on YouTube, but I'm not one of them. And make sure we're down. And there we go, guys. Now I'll go ahead and sign the back of it, and I'll do stuff, like I said, I've got to make a pocket and do a sentiment and everything like that. But that's, see, I can't just leave too much empty space. Maybe in the future, but not yet. But that's how that turned out, and I want to thank you all so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.